Have you ever believed your family would always have your back, only to feel their hands push you out the door? I thought my parents' love was my foundation, but one snowy Christmas Eve in Boston shattered that illusion. Our brownstone's dining room glowed with the soft flicker of a chandelier, the air thick with the scent of roasted goose, cinnamon-spiced cider, and the faint piney tang of the Christmas tree in the corner. The table was set for our annual family dinner, a tradition where we shared stories, laughed, and planned for the future. I sat across from my parents, adjusting my sweater, smiling as my sister Hannah poured wine, her charm lighting up the room. At 27, I, Layla, was a freelance graphic designer, living at home to save for my own studio, while Hannah, 2 years younger, ran a startup funded by Dad's real estate empire. We'd always been different. She was the polished go-getter, I was the dreamer, but I thought we were a team. Tonight, though, Mom's smiles were strained, Dad's eyes avoided mine, and Hannah's laugh felt too sharp. As we finished dessert, Mom cleared her throat, her hands clasped tightly. "Layla," she said, her voice heavy, "we've made a decision. Your father's $10 million inheritance is going to Hannah, and you need to leave the house immediately." The words hit like a frozen gust, the room falling silent. My uncle's glass clinked against the table, my cousins stared, and Hannah's smile didn't waver. The cider's warmth soured in my throat, my hands trembling on my lap. "What? Why?" I choked out, my voice breaking. Dad looked away, his jaw tight. "You're not contributing, Layla. Hannah's building something real." Hannah leaned back, her eyes glinting with triumph. I stood, my chair scraping the hardwood, the Christmas lights outside casting harsh shadows as I stumbled to my room, the jingle of holiday music mocking my shattered heart. I didn't argue. I packed a bag, my hands shaking as I stuffed clothes into a duffel, the snow falling heavily outside. I crashed at a friend's apartment, replaying their words. Why would they cut me out? I'd worked hard, supported the family, even designed Hannah's startup logo for free. Something was wrong. The next day, I borrowed Dad's old tablet from the house, still logged into his accounts. My heart raced as I found a hidden email thread between Hannah and a lawyer named Paul. Secret meetings, plans to redirect the inheritance, even a forged document claiming I'd waived my rights. One email hit like a blizzard. "Once Layla's out, the money's ours, Paul." My vision blurred, the scent of my friend's coffee now bitter. Hannah hadn't just taken my inheritance. She'd manipulated our parents, betraying Dad's legacy. For weeks, I played along, nodding at Hannah's calls, helping with family errands, all while plotting my revenge. The next big event was our family's Christmas charity gala at a downtown Boston hotel, where Hannah would announce a new scholarship fund in Dad's name. I'd make sure it was unforgettable. I dug deeper, finding bank transfers to Paul, a hidden phone with their texts, even a photo of them at a ski lodge, her arm around him. Each clue was a spark fueling my rage. I contacted Paul, posing as Hannah's assistant. "She'd love for you to attend the gala. 7 p.m. downtown," he replied eagerly, clueless. My heart pounded, but I felt a strange calm, like the quiet before a Boston snowstorm. The gala was a spectacle. Twinkling chandeliers, evergreen wreaths, the air filled with the scent of mulled wine and cedar. Hannah was radiant, working the room in a red gown while Paul arrived, his suit sharp, his eyes searching for her. I waited until Hannah took the stage, her voice warm as she unveiled the scholarship, the projector glowing behind her. Then I signaled my cousin, who I'd clued in, and the screen flickered. Instead of scholarship plans, it showed their emails, their texts, and that ski lodge photo blown up for all to see. The room fell silent, the clink of glasses stopping dead. Hannah's voice faltered, her eyes darting to the screen. Paul's face paled, his wine glass slipping from his hand. I stepped to the microphone, my voice steady. "Thank you, Hannah, for showing us what family really means." Donors gasped, Mom's eyes filled with tears, and Dad's face hardened with shock. Paul bolted, and Hannah stood frozen, the spotlight exposing every lie. I thought exposing her would thaw the ice in my chest. As the crowd dispersed, Hannah grabbed my arm, her voice desperate. "Layla, you don't understand." I pulled away, my voice cold. "I understand you stole my future." I left her there, the Boston snow falling softly outside as I walked away. But the victory felt hollow. The next day, as I sorted through old family photos at my friend's apartment, I found a letter tucked in an album, one I'd written to Dad when I was 19. It confessed a lie I'd told to skip a family project, chasing a design contest instead, breaking his trust. He'd forgiven me, but Hannah had been hurt, feeling I'd abandoned the family. Had that lie fueled her betrayal? I'd destroyed her for her actions. But standing in the quiet apartment, the snow muffling the city outside, I realized the hardest truths aren't the ones we expose. They're the ones we bury, thinking they don't shape our family's heart. If this story broke your world, smash that like button and subscribe to Cheating Stories Twist for more soul-shaking tales of betrayal and redemption. Have you ever faced a family secret that turned everything upside down? Share it in the comments below, and don't forget to share this video with someone who loves a heart-stopping twist.